Well, we've stayed very dry across the area for the past several days. As we've been mentioning, that elevated fire risk continues. It's also been quite a bit cooler today. That trend will also continue compared to the very mild temperatures we were seeing just a couple days ago here. Especially Halloween was very warm. We broke a record yesterday as well. Let's take a look outside right now, downtown Providence, where those temperatures are going to continue to cool down as we head towards the overnight here, dropping well into the 30s. It looks like we're setting up for an event here, downtown Providence, right outside the AMP, and conditions are staying dry, as we've been mentioning, so no outdoor burning. That trend will continue over the next 5 to 7 days, not tracking any chances for rain until maybe overnight Wednesday into Thursday. Your temperatures right now, still a little bit warmer in some spots, close to 50. We're at 50 right now in Newport. A little bit cooler as you head farther north here, 41 in Smithfield, Providence, kind of right in between at 45 degrees. And those dew points have stayed very dry. That trend will continue as well. Dew points in the lower 30s and 20s as we head towards the end of your weekend. So again, with that elevated fire risk or brush fire risk will continue over the next several days. We'll be staying cooler on Sunday, though, even cooler than what we saw today. Those temperatures, highs will be below average, only approaching the low 50s, and we're going to continue this dry stretch well into this coming week. And with that, we've been keeping a close eye on the drought monitor. This fall season so far has been overwhelmingly dry. The month of October, we're well below average for precipitation, and areas closer to Boston now have been categorized in a severe drought. Areas in northern Rhode Island in a moderate drought. The rest of our area has been, as we've been mentioning, abnormally dry. Temperature-wise, we are going to be much cooler end of the weekend into early next week on Monday, but some milder temperatures do return. Get a little bit of a treat for early November here. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, all on the milder end. Wednesday especially, looking at those temperatures returning into the 70s across the area. Satellite and radar here very quiet. Those mainly clear conditions that we'll be seeing as we head towards the overnight will lead way to that steeper drop in temperatures. High pressure will continue to build into the area over the next several days, keeping things dry, and eventually we'll start to warm up as well as we head into the middle of next week. Let's take a look at the hour-by-hour forecast here again as we head towards the overnight. We'll look at those temperatures dropping well into the 30s with those clear skies kind of helping with that radiational cooling across the area here. As you start your day, if you're stepping out a little bit on the earlier side, it will still be fairly chilly out there. We will start to warm up as we head towards the afternoon, but again, those highs staying below average, only approaching the upper 40s and low 50s across the area. And again, with sunset now an hour earlier starting tomorrow, we'll start to cool down a little bit quicker here. Temperatures dropping well into the 30s with an even colder night Sunday into Monday. So again, your Sunday morning here, that cold start will lead way to a slow warm up. Plenty of sunshine across the area here, but we will be fairly cool even as we head towards the afternoon. Those highs still staying well below average in the low 50s. And of course, sunset now will be at around 4:30. So for that 7-day forecast here, remembering the time change overnight tonight, that'll lead way to that earlier sunset time as we start the end of the weekend and beginning of next week. And as I mentioned, we are looking ahead towards that warming trend around Tuesday and Wednesday. Sheena?
All right, thanks so much. Now in sports, will the Patriots be without Drake May tomorrow in